I guess I'll just hold this up. Hi! I figured I'd do another update. I did one of these when I first got him. Yes. Just an update on like who he was, and if you want to know who this is, this is Acorn. There's another video introducing him. He's such a baby. That's who he's grown to be in my life. He's just such a baby. He's still very big. He's like 20 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds, somewhere in there. He's a big boy, and he still slobbers a lot. And thank you. And yeah, that's just who he is. He's just a big baby. And yeah, I know, huh? Sorry, whenever I stop watching, like talking, I'm like looking at him in my phone. Oh no, come back. He doesn't like it when I don't like pay full attention to him. And now he's needing the blanket. That's also something that he does a lot. Usually it's like my leg or my stomach or something if I'm like laying down. But he likes to need blankets. This is really painful for my arm. Yeah, he likes to need blankets. Don't ya? And yes, for everyone who follows me on Instagram, this is where I take all those pictures. I know, huh? Yeah, so this is like, how long have I had you, Mr. Corny? I've had him since August. So, to September 1, November, December, January, February, March. So I've had him for about 6 months. I know there was a sound, huh? I think it was Milo making a sound in the kitchen or something. But, I can't get a good angle. Corny. I know what's going on. The biggest issue that I'm running into with the quarantine is I'm allergic to my cats. So I know it's just so nice outside, huh? I'm allergic to my cats, so being home all the time, it's killing me. It's killing me, and I can't just take Benadryl every 4 hours. I can't do that to myself because I have a lot of homework to do. So that's been something. Going on walks and like getting out helps, and like now that we can have the windows, that helps. But I'm also allergic to like I have like spring allergies too, so that's been my biggest hurdle so far with this quarantine. Other than, you know, like not going out in civilization, like the same struggles that everybody else has. Just an added bonus of allergies, which everybody else has. And I love these little kittens so much, but I don't have a lot of boundaries for them, so they can lay on me or my bed or like wherever they want. Because my apartment's so small, so I don't want to like make it worse for them by like not allowing them to go somewhere. Other than like there's 2 counters in our kitchen that I don't let them go on. Aluminum foil, that does work, by the way. Not really, Acorn doesn't really have an issue getting up on counters, but it's Milo who likes to get up on counters. But like, I let them on my bed and stuff, and I think that that's like the biggest issue. Sorry, I'm like looking at myself instead of the camera. That's like the biggest issue is that there's cat hair and dander all over my bed, and I don't have enough quarters, holy shit, quarters to just like wash my bedding every other day. But it is what it is. They're very happy. They're very happy that I'm home so often, huh? He's like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep now. But yeah, he just likes to be wherever I am, and he's very happy that I'm home a lot right now. He's gonna be really upset when I can no longer be home. I wish this just like stayed up on my windowsill nicely. Ugh. I don't want to flip it, but oh, maybe? Haha! Okay, cool. Alright. So, okay, now I just have to like be like, what's up, y'all? Um, do I even have more to say? I don't know why I just did that. Yeah. So, yeah, Corny's good. He likes to play a lot. Um, he's still 6. He turns 7 April 27th, I think. I have to look back at his paperwork from the shelter. But yeah, I think in the other video, I went on a rant about like people that put their pets in shelters and like how you shouldn't get a pet and have it for 6 years and then throw it in the shelter, which I do still stand by. But I think what we came up with is that, oh, uh-oh, Milo's right here and he's really curious about my phone. And I know, huh? What we came up with about Acorn, because he's so sweet and cuddly and he's such a good cat. Like, he doesn't get into much trouble very often. Like, he doesn't scratch things that he's not supposed to, and stuff like that. I think what we came up with is that he was probably an old couple's cat that had to be surrendered. I think that's what we came up with, because he's really such a good cat, and he doesn't, like, the most annoying thing that he does is, like, get in my face because he wants pets. Like, he doesn't knock over things very often. He doesn't get where he's not supposed to be. Oh, and also chewing on plastic. That's been something that he does. He likes to chew on plastic and sometimes swallow it, so that's cool. Isn't it? I'm waiting for my tax return to come in, and then we're gonna get his teeth cleaned. And for people who don't know about teeth cleanings, super expensive. Like, you're cleaning my cat's teeth. Why do I have to pay $500 for that? But whatever. I'll do it because that's like that's the responsibility you take on when you get a pet, is like vet bills and food and like things to take care of them with. And cats have the bonus of like litter and litter boxes, and unless you can toilet train them, which I've seen. There's like something on Amazon that you put in your toilet and then you take out something and then it like they're toilet trained. Seems cool, but Milo's already obsessed with being like on sinks and like running water. I don't want him to like get into the toilet too. He does it when I go to my parents' house. Like, he gets obsessed with just like running water. But I'm going to go boy. Aren't ya? Yeah. He likes belly rubes. He's like, oh, the belly? And he's like, more face pets, please. Yeah. Yeah, if this gives you any idea of, like, how big his head is, like, how big he is, I'm 5'5". I'm a very average sized, like, woman. So that's how big this cat is. His head is so big. You're just so big. Whenever I see, like, a normal sized cat, I'm like, oh, that's a kitten. Because Acorn's just so big. So is Milo. Milo's only, like, a couple pounds less than Acorn. Yeah. I just have 2 big boys, huh? He's like, please turn it off and stop talking. I really just want to sleep now. He's tired. It's nap time. Yeah. Yeah, he naps and he plays all the ways that normal cats should. And so does Milo. Last night, I have this, like, mouse on the end of a string, like one of those types of toys. And they were both so jazzed up by it. And it was, like, midnight, but they wanted to play. Oh, a bird? Like, a bird? I know, huh? Oh, there's a breeze. Hopefully that doesn't affect the quality. I mean, nobody's listening this far. It's almost 10 minutes long of me just talking about my cat. But yes, it was a very good decision. I'm very happy I got him. Yeah, I'm glad I got him. I feel like a kitten, I would have also loved a kitten, but like, if you can, just adopt an adult cat. They're already so sweet and so loving, and if they're not, you can give them the love that they never had or something. Like, try to adopt adult animals if you can. dogs and cats and whoever, they're, you know, um, you're gonna have less time with them, so, and all that time shouldn't be spent in a shelter or they might get euthanized. Like, if you can adopt an older animal, it's super worth it. Yes, you're a good kitty. And he like taught my other cat Milo. So Milo's 3 and he's 6 right now. He taught Milo how to like be a cat because Milo has always been by himself. For the most part, like I got him when he was 9 months old, and so for like most of his life he's been by himself, like just me and him. And he like didn't know how to play with cat toys. I tried. He really likes lasers, but he doesn't like chase anything around. He just likes to watch it and would scratch things that aren't scratch posts and things like that. But Acorn came in and was like, "This is how you be a cat." And Milo was like, "Oh, got it." So like scratch posts are for scratching. Got it. So, um, yeah, they're very good. They're really happy that like I could start opening the windows and stuff just for a little bit. I have instruments in here that'll crack if I leave the windows open too long. So I like hide them out of any. I hide them away for whenever I open the windows. But I can't do it for too long because it can't get too cold in the apartment. It's like in the 50s or something, I think. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Currently in Georgetown Township, it's 46 and cloudy.
Oh,
Today, there will be scattered showers with a forecasted high of 53 and a low of 46.
Milo's trying to jump up. You can do it, buddy. You can go up there. Yeah, I know. You can go up there. Acorn's like, please get him away. They are starting to get along for the most part, but um, they don't. I don't know. They still fight, but it's not as like scary as it used to be. They get along a little bit better now. Sometimes they'll even lay next to each other. Uh, it used to be Milo started all the fights. Now it's like Milo's just trying to like be Acorn and like sniff him, Acorn's friend and like sniff him out, all that jazz. But you can get up there, buddy. It's okay. But Acorn is used to him, but doesn't like being crowded. He doesn't even like being crowded by people. He's still getting used to it. It's been like 6 months. He's still, you know, it's a huge adjustment for an adult cat, especially when there's other animals in the household. So, but he's doing really well. He just doesn't like being crowded, which is fine, and that might just be like a part of who he is. Um, but yeah, they get along for the most part. But they do still fight sometimes. But they do even they play, like it's not even like fighting as much anymore. Like they're starting to play and like chase each other around and play and stuff like that. But it's like 2 adult male cats, so it's gonna seem like I mean it probably is just some fights on to see who's alpha. Because Acorn's very much like a very cuddly cat, and Milo's like, yeah, but she was my mom first. I think that's what's going on. But yeah, they're good kitties. I clipped their nails by myself the other day. For anybody who cares, if you're still watching, they both still have like all of their claws. Neither of them are declawed anywhere. So, yeah, gotta clip their nails. I was very nervous. I used to have my friend, Nikki. What's up, Nikki? If you're watching this, help me clip Milo's nails, but yeah, it just really needed to happen. So I cut their nails, and Acorn was very kind. He wasn't happy, and he did try to slip away a couple times, but he wasn't like crying and scratching me and freaking out. Milo, on the other hand, doesn't. He's such a brat. Milo's such a brat. He did not enjoy the nail clipping very much, but I know I can do it now, so that's good. And Milo's eating food, and I don't know why there was such a huge clang, but whatever. They kind of share food bowls, so I have one food bowl in my room and one food bowl out there, in the like kitchen dining room area. And like when I first feed them, like in the morning and at night and stuff. um Hi, Milo's down here again. Hi, buddy. You can come up. Are you gonna come join us? Come here. Come on. Right there. This is where you want to go. You can go. Oh, over here would be better. He's trying to jump up right here. No, come right here. Come here. Oh. um. Yeah, but like this wouldn't have happened. Oh, yeah. Acorn's like, bye. No, thank you. Yes, he's like, I am a mama's boy too. You're very handsome. Yes, you are. I'm more allergic to Milo than I am to Acorn. And there he goes. I have a bedside table that he likes to chill on. Are you trying to figure out how to get in the window? He's like, Acorn. Hello, friend. Oh, there's Navy. Ugh. I almost stopped recording. I'm so glad I didn't. Oh, you guys are being so good. Oh, okay. Milo doesn't know what boundaries are. Yay, good kittens, huh? Yeah. So they sorry, I was taking some pictures. They get along. Especially when the windows are open, they get along. But usually a little fight will come out of them just like hanging out in the same area. Somebody will throw a punch and the other one will run away. Or Acorn will just turn away like nothing's happening. But this is like way better than it used to be. They used to fight like if they were on the same couch or bed or whatever. Like this is way better. So progress. I think especially when I move wherever that may be. I haven't heard back from grad schools or anything. But if and when I move, when I move, my lease will end and I will have to move somewhere. Yeah, when that happens, I think they'll start seeing each other as like comfort and like homey, because whenever like I go somewhere with them, they cling to me. So I'm hoping that like wherever we move, they'll be like, oh, you're familiar now. So that'll help a little bit. Yes, Milo, please flash the camera. That's so great. That's so great. Okay, maybe that's a good place to end. Maybe? Where are you going? Oh, my pillowcase needs to be fixed. He's just going to get more food. Okay. I should probably go, because that's 18 minutes of me rambling about my cats. Yay! Bye!